Greetings. Thank you for being with us in the last 10 years. Thank you for your vision, for your leadership, and for your advocacy, which made sure that UNWomen was born. We should say you were the midwives. This is also the year in which we celebrate the 25 years of the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action. And you were there in Beijing. You made sure that everyone understands that women's rights are human rights and human rights are women's rights. That was an epoch moment, just like the establishment of UNWomen was also an epoch moment. You were also there when the SDGs were adopted and made sure that women and girls issues are front and center and that we have a standalone goal. Thank you for giving us an enabling normative environment. We have not been able to deliver in all countries against this enabling normative environment. But many countries have passed good laws, and many countries have addressed harmful and unacceptable cultural traditions. But we still have a long way to go. Change has not been fast enough and deep enough. And now with COVID, it is even more complicated. But we have to be determined to build back better, to fight against gender-based violence and ensure that we bring all member states and all stakeholders to the table. We also have to use this time of building back better to address unpaid care work, to address the exclusion of women in our economies. We are going for the next decade, where the Secretary General has announced that it will be a decade of action to fight against poverty, to address climate change, and to address gender equality. And we will launch generation equality alongside all these actions, bring in young people at the center of generation equality, which will be a means to address and to take on the unfinished business from the Beijing platform of action. We are still relying on you. I am sure we can make a big difference by taking big, bold actions.